天呢，在我们 Cubic 有一个非常特别的客人，他今天来这边演出，是我们美国非常出名的 FatMan School。现在他就在我旁边，我要跟他问他一些问题，然后多了解一下。
What did you just say? Because I don't know what you said. What did you say?
I said I'm with the
FatMan School. Oh, because you
with
could
the
have.
hottest man from the US.
Okay, because you could have said Batman Scoop's a fat bastard. You could have said
Don't worry, let's.
You could have said anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But anyway, so first of all, I'd like to say congratulations on the show. It was
Thank
sick
you.
because we
Thank
haven't
you.
had that in Macau at all. So you're like the first person from the US that bring out a real hype into the club.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like, you know, for me, I've been doing this for a long time, and what keeps me going is when the crowd is hyped.
Definitely.
I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't, do the woman thing. What gets me high,
What do you mean the women thing?
I'm married. I have a wife. I don't, take the women home anymore and do that stuff. What gets me high and what makes me wake up in the morning is when I can go into a room and rock 500 people, rock 1,000 people, rock 3,000 people. That's what gets me high. That's what keeps me alive. So I love to do it.
What do you prefer people to call you? FatMan Scoop, Scoop?
Fatman, Scoop, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, so I can call you Scoop.
Fine, Scoop.
Yeah.
Scoop.
So is this your first time in Macau?
Yes, this is my first time in Macau.
Yeah, so obviously welcome to Cubic.
Yes.
This is no doubt the hottest club in Macau.
I just found that out. I found that out about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. So you performed here. So how do you think of the club? And
I love it.
Like,
No. See, here's the thing. I have done shows where there were no people, where nobody showed up, and I performed. I just called it practice. I've done shows where there's been 20 people. I've done shows in Dubai where it's for like a shake, and it's only 20 people. So I can do from 0 to. I've done shows with 40,000 people. So for me, when it's a small crowd like this, it's good because it's real intimate. You get to see everybody. You get to mess with everybody. You see faces. Like, I love that. That's the energy of that. You can't get that type of energy anywhere. When you can see the person's face, you can see them jumping. That's a beautiful thing. So it's good.
Yeah, for me, I think the most important thing is no matter if it's 20 people, 4 people, 1,000 people, you just gotta give out all your energy and just do your best.
Well, I'll give you a good example. I could do a show where there's 100 people, and maybe something happened or whatever, but 100 people show up, right?
Yeah.
I still give my 100% to those 100 people because they paid to get in, number one, and you don't know what that 100 people are going to say. There's 100 people. They could tell 20 people that Batman Scoop is hot, and word of mouth travels. I've been doing this for so long, and I keep going back to that. One thing that you have to do is you have to make sure that every person that you encounter, you give them the best you got. Because people talk. They talk if you're good, and they talk if you're shitty. So I don't care if it's 3 people.
Especially if you're shit.
Yeah. I don't care who it is. I'm going to leave it all on the stage.
That's what I really loved about your show because it's so energetic. Every time I see you, I've seen loads of videos of you before me, and you just always give your energy, because I know there's a lot of people when they get to a certain stage and they just think because they're so big they don't really have to do anything, you can stand there and do nothing and that's it. But you can't do that.
You see, the thing that you have to understand is that with and this I'm gonna go off a little bit. No matter what you do, this type of business that I'm in, entertainment, it's a service industry. So whether you run a casino or whether you own a club or whether you're a performer, you got work in a restaurant, you got to serve people. And the only thing that people respect is when they have a good time. If they don't, it's like with me. If I go to a store and I buy, I don't know, a couch, and I don't like the way the guy serves me, either I'm not going to buy the couch, or I'm going to buy the couch and I'm going to be like, don't go there, fuck those people. So every customer and every person that's in front of you is a chance for you to gain more business. So that's how I look at it.
Yes, thanks for the advice. And so I know you're very, very busy. You're probably gonna go off to. I heard you're going to Beijing next.
No, I'm leaving you, I'm taking a shower. Let me tell you what I'm doing again. I'm leaving her. When I leave her, I'm going to my room. I'm going to clean these sneakers. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get on a boat from Macau to Hong Kong. I'm going to get on the plane to Hong Kong, fly from Hong Kong to Beijing. I'm going to get on the plane in Beijing, fly from Beijing to Amsterdam. I'm going to get off the plane in Amsterdam and fly to Hanover, Germany.
Ooh.
When I get to Hanover, Germany, I'm going to drive 30 minutes. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get on the stage again. I'm going to go to sleep for like 4 hours. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go back to America.
Whew. You know what? When you're this hot, everybody wants you.
Well, you know something? I look at it this way. It's a blessing.
Yes.
Because nobody could want you. So I'm one of the few people that's able to come to China. There's a lot of entertainers who can't even come to China. So I look at it this way, like, what's that ride? So what? I made money. I did what I needed to do to take care of my family. So what? I had a good time. Like, I had a good time. So why wouldn't I? You know, when you love to do something, it's not work.
Yeah, exactly.
When you love to do it, it's not even work. It's just like hours. You know, so.
I count myself as one of the luckiest person,
When you
to be able to do music to what I love, and also meeting people like you and watching you perform is really inspiring.
It's a beautiful thing when you get to do what you want to do for a living. There are so many people out here that don't get to do what they want. I used to
make a living.
when I started out, I was a garbage man. My job was to be in a room about this size, and it was in a hospital, and there was like a chute like this, where they threw down like industrial waste.
Let's dance, all my girls, come on.